everyone, Dr. Arianne here from the Movement Paradigm. Today I wanted to do a talk on affirmations. I had gone to a course several years ago on neuro-linguistic programming. Dr. Matt James was a leading psychologist that speaks all over the world who was presenting the course. And he said a few things that really resonated with me. One of the things that we had talked about was that the conscious mind is 1% of our mind and subconscious mind is 99% of our mind. So our conscious mind, you can think of that in terms of if we have a goal to lose weight or get in shape, that is our conscious mind speaking. But our subconscious mind is the really, really important part. And that is the part that involves our past behaviors, experiences, thoughts, emotions, our day-to-day actions. So ultimately, our goal is to align the subconscious mind with the conscious mind so that we can make that goal a reality. And that's why New Year's resolutions and what I'm going to speak about, affirmations, typically are not successful because people don't take the time to align those two together. So the other thing he mentioned was about affirmations. And he said, blanket statement, affirmations do not work. And I said, what? To myself, I love affirmations, I've always loved them, and I was very curious about why he said that. And the psychology of it is that if we are telling ourselves something that we truly do not believe within, then that creates this internal resistance and conflict that is actually making it worse. So if you look in the mirror and say, I am smart, but you really don't believe that, and you keep telling yourself that over and over and over again, then the effect of it can be very, very detrimental in terms of mental and emotional health. So there was a 2010 study done on declarative self-talk versus interrogative self-talk. And when you think of declarative statements, positive or negative, you're just making a statement. So I am fat, I am ugly, I am dumb, I am wonderful. You could think of it like, again, as positive or negative things. When we think of the interrogative, we're thinking more in terms of asking questions. So questions can be really, really powerful. And as opposed to saying I am, you can shift that thinking to am I, which makes a really, really big difference. Because what you're doing is you're acknowledging that you're feeling a certain way, that you're feeling some kind of negative emotion or feeling, which is the important part, because you want to make sure you're acknowledging that. Just like we would want someone else to acknowledge us, we would want someone to acknowledge our feelings, we would want someone to tell us that, I totally understand that you're feeling this way. Think of it as we are doing the same thing. We want to acknowledge what's going on, but then be able to shift that thinking or reframe that thinking to am I. So I like to think of it if you were giving a presentation, you'd say, I'm really bad at presentations. I'm really bad at public speaking. I hear that all the time. And then you could shift that to, am I capable of delivering a great presentation? Am I able to really inspire the audience? So you can just shift it slightly, and it's like I said, it's so simple, but it's a very, very powerful way to really start to shift your overall perspective on things and help you to really meet your goals and get your subconscious mind and conscious mind in line with each other. So whether this is regarding a sport, so really enhancing your sport performance goals, whether this is your overall health and wellness, or it's something business related. This is a really simple concept to, of course, just like anything, has to be cultivated. You have to practice it. You have to really work on the subconscious mind, which again is those day-to-day things that we do that we don't even know we do. So just make sure, just like any other practice, you take time, and I hope this helps. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.